Johnny Big Rig Hendricks, George Rush Saint-Pierre,
champion Saint-Pierre. Beautiful takedown. Hendricks hard elbows by Hendricks. These are vicious elbow shots. Athletes in all of Canada. Takedown, Johnny Hendricks. Nice hard knee by Johnny Hendricks. Oh my goodness.
George, you countered him with the hook. Freddie's hook, you countered him beautifully. Keep doing it.
Oh, counter again with the left. Again with a hard left uppercut. George is in trouble. Another one. Oh my goodness. George is in big, big trouble here, Mike. Hendricks up the middle, over the top. Oh, missed with that knee. Nice, just a good counter right by George. Got ourselves a fight, Burger. There's a good left hook by George. Tagged him. And he got it. And George up to his feet. We are headed to the championship round. The pace and power of Johnny Hendricks has soared. But GSP's down. Good elbow. Body, head. You hear it from his corner. GSP pushes off. Johnny Hendricks lets him up. They have drawn at the distance. Wow. What a fight. I think we may have a new welterweight champion.
and still the undisputed U.S.
You're a true champion. What were you going to say?
Listen, everyone, it was a lot of talk about what's going to happen. I have a bunch of stuff in my life happening. I need to hang up my glove for a little bit, at least.
Is this the end?
Did you see George? Did you see George get smashed and hurt in the first round? It's about damage. I'm blown away that George St-Pierre won that fight. And listen, I'm a promoter. He's the biggest pay-per-view star on the fucking planet for me, and I still don't think he won that fight. I want what's fair, and that wasn't fair.
What alternatives are there, and specifically to Nevada?
The alternatives are that the governor needs to step in and fix the incompetence that is happening in the state of Nevada that used to be the best commission in the world. It's absolute 100% incompetence. And it needs to stop. It needs that. I'm fucking scared to come back here and do fights. I'm afraid of this state. First of all, that decision that happens, right? You don't just say, hey, I'm going to take a while off. Maybe I'll be back. Maybe I won't. You owe it to the fans. You owe it to that belt. You owe it to this company. And you owe it to Johnny Hendricks to give him that opportunity to fight again.
Do you feel like you're the champion right now as you sit there?
Yeah, I am the champion. I out-jabbed him, I out-struck him, I out-wrestled him. I did everything to win the fight, except for those two judges that didn't give it to me. I didn't prove it to them. That won't happen again. I'm going to come back stronger. I'm going to come back faster. And I'm going to bust my butt to get that belt. You know, it sucks that right now the belt's not sitting right here. But it is what it is. You know, like I said, I'm gonna come back. That's nothing. You know, little milestone. I just beat the pound for pound best fighter in the world. You know what I mean? Like, I look at him, and look at me. You know what I mean? My hands are busted up from hitting him in the face. You know, and the belt's not here. It sucks, but I promise you, that belt will be mine.
I thought I won 3 rounds out of 5. I thought the last round was the decisive one, and I left everything I had. Like I left it all in the octagon. People can say whatever they want. It's up to the judges. But I give my best, and my hands up to Johnny Hendricks. I get very emotional after a fight. You know, I have so much stress, so much stuff going on in my life right now, and I don't know what to say. I mean, it is what it is, you know.
You've got a lot of fans wondering what exactly you meant when you were in the cage and said you need time away. I know it was tough to explain, but can you give us any insight at all? We're just left wondering, is it a retirement? Is it a vacation? Is it, you know, personal problems? Can you give us any insight at all to understand what's going on?
Not right now. No, I can't tell you. I just get hit. I just came out of a freaking war, you know. The guy that hit like a truck, you know. My brain get bashed left and right inside my skull, you know. So I just need to think and you know what I mean. See what's gonna happen, you know. I get very emotional. It's bad for them if I leave like this. But like I said, I need to make a point, man. I can't sleep at night now. I'm going crazy. I had issues, man. I need to relax. I need to get out for a while, you know. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
After his last fight, Georges St-Pierre decided to call it quits indefinitely. Johnny Hendricks finally ended up becoming the champion, and the UFC just moved on, leaving all the MMA fans with one burning question in their minds. Will the king ever return?
Georges St-Pierre was the fastest learner, the hardest worker. If you're that committed to something, the sky's the limit.
When he came to the UFC, you could tell that there was something special about him. He just was a step ahead of his opponents at all times.
He just looked like a perfect fighter.
Georges St-Pierre dominant in every phase of the game, standing up and on the ground.
He was looked at as the new 2.0 mixed martial arts fighter.
In a lot of ways, he is the perfect fighting machine.
Jiu-jitsu, striking, wrestling. He truly was a master martial artist across all disciplines.
Georges St-Pierre didn't just win fights, he won every single second of his fights.
You want to talk about a dominating victory?
He took world-class opponents and made them look below average.
It is going to be so hard for anyone to stop this. Georges St-Pierre defending the title tonight for the 9th time.
There's champions and there's the elite champions. If you want to be the best, you can't be normal. You need to be obsessed. It's not what you have done during your training camp that will make you a champion. It's what you have done all your life.
It's official. I'm back.
Georges St-Pierre, one of the sport's all-time greats, is getting back into the octagon after stepping away in 2013. That's a long time.
You're fighting in the Mecca, and you're fighting Michael Bisping. Why did you decide to come back and for this fight?
Why did I decide to come back? Why would I not come back?
The fact that Michael Bisping, it's bigger man, is the champion and all this, it just excites me. When people doubt me and tell me that I can't do something, that's what drives me and excite me. That's why I'm doing this. So if it's never been done before after 4 years, and if I do it, that's mean I will be the first to do it. So that's why I'm doing it.
He hasn't been here for 4 years.
He's trying to play mind game, and every interview he does, he's begging me.
You went away, you went and fucking chased aliens. I don't know what you did. No one gives a fuck where you were or what you did. You're coming back, the sport is a different place, game over. Hey Josh, where's your belt? Where's your fucking belt? You don't have one. The sport moved on, buddy. The sport moved on. See, you look at me.
You don't scare me, not even one bit. Not even one bit.
I'm not trying to scare you.
I don't. You really don't.
I'm not trying to scare you, but here's the fact. I'm a real fighter.
I'm gonna strike you. I'm gonna pull you down. I'm gonna submit you. I'm gonna re-strike you if you stand back up. I'm gonna do whatever I want.
So you're gonna look.
Whatever I want to do when I wanted to do it. That's what I'm gonna do.
You look like a fucking idiot. I'm not just to talk about it. I'm gonna show you Saturday night.
Can't wait.
Yeah, I can't wait either, pal. Not that smug look off your face. Where's the tongue? Show me the tongue. There it is. That fucking lizard
Face
tongue.
forward.
Georges St-Pierre! Official weight, 184.5 for the challenger. Michael Bisping! Official weight, 184.5 for the champion.
It's 4 years in the making. I've been wanting this for a long time. I've been waiting for this for a long time, and I get it. Madison Square Garden for the title against Michael Bisping. It can't get better than this.
All you guys that are booing, unlucky motherfuckers, because tomorrow night, that fucking pussy is going down. 4 years he steps away. He's a drug cheat, he's a pussy, and tomorrow he's going to be a loser. Boo me, fuck you.
That's not my concern. The future is no longer my concern either. What is your concern? 1 minute. A soldier's minute. In a battle, that's all he gets.
So you didn't learn. When you lost to Johnny Hendricks, and you didn't learn your limitations.
I have no limitations.
You ever question the star power of Georges St-Pierre after 4 years away? Don't anymore.
Oh, he clipped him with the right hand.
Middleweight champion! What a night, and Georges St-Pierre is a two-division UFC champion.
Georges St-Pierre!
I'll continue. Till I find a man that I can't defeat.
So far from who I was, from who